have them down. I won't go through them all in a lot of detail, but they'll be on the handouts really, so they're there as sort of a marker, because what we want for professionals and for parents is to have an understanding of these. So if something is doesn't feel quite right in terms of a child's development, we've got somewhere to go and think, well, actually, most children at this age are doing this. And if it's just one thing by itself, it's obviously not a significant concern. But if there's a few things going on, it may be sort of a red flag to go and get some help or support. So by 3 months, most children will start lifting their head and chest when lying in prone. So lying on their stomach, they'll lift that up. And then that moves on to rolling. Most children are doing that both ways by 6 months. So we normally go from tummy to back first, and then from back to tummy. Some children do it the other way. My little one rolled the wrong way round first. He did it both ways eventually. They'll start to support some weight on their legs when held at 6 months, start to move on their tummy. And then at 9 months, we're looking at most children are sitting on the floor without support. They might sit slightly earlier than that, or they may be doing things like propping and sitting, or sitting between a parent's legs, or sitting with some cushions around them earlier. Because when we talk about milestones, it's not as clear cut as by 9 months they'll sit. There's lots and lots of stages in between that children go through to get there. Another one that children normally do around 9 months, so there's quite conflicting ranges on this, but usually between about 8 and 10 months, babies begin to crawl. In some countries, crawling has been removed as a milestone. Now, crawling is not just a means for a baby to get around. As an OT, and I know with therapists, other therapists, OTs and physiotherapists that I work with, it is an important milestone. It's more than just a means to move around on the floor. It allows a baby to integrate their reflexes, get good sensory processing, get a lot of proprioceptive feedback, build core strength, shoulder stability, and can be a red flag if crawling is missed. It doesn't mean there's definitely an issue, but children skipping crawling can be a red flag for actually is there something else going on with their gross motor skills. By 12 months, babies are pulling up to stand, walking along furniture, and then somewhere between 12 and 18 months, most babies will walk independently, most toddlers will walk independently. And then between 2.5 to 2.5 years, we start to see more of those movements like running, jumping, kicking a ball, going up and down the stairs. Obviously there's a lot more milestones, but we've been here for quite a long time going through them all. But these are just some of the key ones really that are good to be aware of.